What up? What up, you guys? Welcome back to Instructions for Humanity. It's your girl, Tahira, Mother of the Ages. I am your spiritual quantum healer. I do past life regression quantum healing sessions. If you want to book a session with me, just email me instructions4humanity@gmail.com. Guys, let's talk. This is literally, I don't even really like doing these sorts of videos, but apparently YouTube has let me know that you guys like them. The Royals and Kate Middleton and Willie, Gangster Willie, walking around the palace like a gangster, just popping off on everybody. Y'all, I'm just gonna do, I don't even know. This might be the last video. I'm not sure, but y'all starting to get juicy. It's getting juicy. Now, I'm a spiritual teacher, but, it's always fun when I can go back to my roots. I used to work in television. I used to be a producer at Judge Judy. And so, I'm in pop TV, some pop culture, right? And also I used to be a professional songwriter. So, it's really good when I can return back to some of my pop culture roots. So let's just talk about Kate Middleton, guys. Big Willie, the Merker, serial Merker Prince. And, now Camilla has been talking about, now she ain't coming back. Y'all, they dropping it like it's hot over there, right? They dropping it like it's Freaknik or something. Like, y'all, seriously, I told y'all in one of my other videos, I made a playlist about this royals, all the prophecies and psychic predictions about them. I told y'all this monarchy is no more. And it is so apparent to me. I don't even really need to do another video. It's so obvious. The slimmed down monarchy, the reason why Charles was saying that is because he knows that it doesn't exist anymore. Seriously. Now, Camilla ain't coming back until what? The summertime. Y'all, I'm sorry. I took a look at the picture of the royals, like, who's all in the royals. But since Harry and Meghan left, like, this thing, y'all, it looked too white. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. This thing looked crazy. Like, it's not even looking modern. Right? You would just think that, nowadays, like, our life, like, everything is multicultural. Like, this, when you just look at the pictures, like, who wants to be a part of that? Like, no one wants to be a part of it. No one wants to see that. It's not hip. It's not cool. It's a bunch of old people. 90% of the people is over 85. I'm just saying, y'all, they are not keeping up with the demographics, right? And then they had Meghan there, and it's like, if you can't accept her, this is what I'm saying. If you can't accept her, and she don't even look black, if you can't accept her, then you can't accept anybody, you know what I mean, of color. This is the whole point of what I'm trying to say, y'all. Like, I don't even know what to say because I've already said it. Like, there is no more monarchy. Spirit is telling me something about Kenya right now. Kenya. There's something going on with the palace in Kenya. There is absolutely, sorry guys, my celestial sister calling me. There's something going on with the palace in Kenya. And I think that this is the reason what's going on. It's almost as if they had some sort of agreement with the country Kenya. And this is why this is falling down. This is weird. I didn't mean to say this, but hold on. Let's feel deeper into what's going on. So there's some sort of artifacts, right, that has been a big topic of discussion between these two countries, between Kenya and specifically the royal family and parliament. Something they were supposed to return, but I'm getting the sense that either it wasn't returned or it was not the actual real thing. When it was returned, it was like a replica. They tried to give them a replica, a fake. That's more so what I'm feeling. They tried to give them a fake. And now, this is almost like, I know this sounds crazy, y'all. It's almost like their ancestors, the Kenyan ancestors, is attacking them. This is what I'm getting. I didn't even sit down to do this. This is just what Spirit is saying right now. Whoa, hold on. Okay. So what Spirit is saying, when Kenya energetically made that move, it snowballed to all the other countries that is part of the Commonwealth. Beautiful. Well, Spirit is saying it is the blood of the dead ancestors from all of the countries of the Commonwealth that are attacking them from the spirit realm. Okay? Wow. 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 I didn't know this video was going like this. So yeah, they're being attacked from the spirit realm. And that's why all of this is falling down. That's why it's falling down. This is what Spirit is telling me. And that's why Camilla's stepping down. That's why Big Willie ain't going to work. That's really not why Kate is missing. We all know it's because of William why Kate is missing, allegedly. That Kate, like I said, she's no longer with us, guys. I'm even getting the sense that sometime in April or May, they will announce this thing. They will announce that she has passed. That's what I'm seeing now. This is what I'm seeing. I don't know. Like I said, I feel as if she's in some sort of vegetable state, or like I said, it's like her body's just being kept alive on a machine, but she is dead. Her spirit is gone. And the more you stay in spirit world, the more you detach from your physical body. So the more they keep her in that state, is the more she's detaching in spirit. If Kate wants to release, if you want to release, you can release. And if she does, this ain't up to them at this point. It's what Spirit is saying. This is up to Kate's soul. This is up to Kate's soul. If she wants to release. If she does release, they will announce it. They will delay it as much as they can. There'll be more heat on them. They will delay it. And they will say, after many months, after many tries, after so many failed attempts, we are sorry to announce, you know the rest. I'm not speaking that into existence because she has babies. She has babies. But in truth, as soon as they gave her the title, Princess of Wales, I knew this would happen. I knew it was going to happen. You know how when like a football player or basketball player, like a popular basketball player, you know how they'll retire their jersey, right? You know, they won't let anyone else wear that number, right? That's what they should have did with the title, Princess and Prince of Wales. That should have been taken down. Just out of respect. But, you know, they had no respect for Diana. Diana's spirit, too. Diana's spirit, too, don't want this to continue as well. She wasn't tearing it down, but she just in a spirit world with popcorn, watching it all go down. All she cares about is her babies, that they get it right, that, you know, they are protected, right? But yeah, so that is what is absolutely going on. And this title was a curse. This title was an absolute curse because names and titles, they hold energy. That Princess of Wales had a death energy. And I know that Meghan wanted the Princess of Wales title. I know. My spirits tell me. She wanted that title. And not because Meghan is, you know, like everyone's saying. I do believe that Meghan is a kind soul, but even like many of us that I used to be in the entertainment business, when you grow up like that, you're always on. There's no way to separate actress from reality. There isn't. The lines blur. The lines absolutely do blur. So what I'm saying is, because of that mentality, she wanted Princess of Wales title, but it's actually a blessing. What happened to Meghan was a saving grace from her ancestors. Probably some of her black ancestors was like, oh, baby girl, we got to tear this down. We got to get you up out of here. Like, these people about to eat you, like, for real, you know? So that's what I'm picking up on. So this title is absolutely cursed. They need to get rid of it, but it doesn't even matter now because the whole thing is being stripped down. Yeah, like I said before, more people will be stepping down, aka, look, Camilla. There ain't no working. Who else is there but Princess Anne? Who else is the last working member? She's like 195. Like, who wants to see that? Look how out of touch this family is. Like Kate was the last hope. After Meghan left, Kate was literally the last bit of like and she, girl, was thin as a board, you know? And now it's like there ain't nobody. And the kids are too young. So they can't pip them out and have them all over the news. They might try to next. That might be the last thing they can do. But that's what I'm saying. Like, this thing is a no-go. It's a no-go. All of the stealing, the killing, the robbing that they've done to specifically the African nations is what I'm hearing, and in India as well. This is the ancestors coming back to collect. This is the energy that we're in 2024. We are in the new frequency of truth. You won't be able to fake it. Righteousness. You won't be able to fake a kind heart. You won't be able to fake it. Everyone's going to see with their eyes what you've been doing for the past 20 years. Everyone is seeing. That's why all of this is falling down, along with the churches, along with all of these different organizations being outed. You know, it's all coming down because it was all built on a deck of cards that you can just blow down. It's all built on lies, guys. And so the ancestors, all the people that they've harmed over the last age, is coming back to collect. And it kicked off with the somebody must have did some juju. Kenya must have did some juju on them when they returned that artifact, and it was like missing pieces. It was like they tried, y'all. They tried to make a fake whatever they returned. So Spirit is saying whatever they returned, it was not the real thing. They tried to give them a fake, and the ancestors was like, nope, that was the last straw. One thing about the spirit world I want to point out is the spirits give you a lot of chances. They really do. They will give you chances for like 200, 300 years. And then one day the grace will be no more. And they came to collect. So that's what's going on. But we just have to wait now. It's up to Kate if she wants to release. And I just think we need to all just do a prayer for Kate. And this ain't about liking nobody or disliking. This is about having a heart for humanity and having a heart for her children. And I do believe, like I said, Kate was pregnant with twins. And I was getting Isabella or Isabel, but more so Isabella for the little girl. And like a Jeffrey name for the son. But it wasn't Jeffrey. It's more prestigious. Like not Gregory. It was something like, there's a name in Game of Thrones. It was like Jeffrey, but it was like more prestigious. Something like that. I can't remember what it is. I don't know. Something like that. Those were the names. Those were the names of those souls. Do I believe that Kate knew she wasn't that far along to, I'm getting like 3.5 months or something. She wasn't that far along to name them. I'm feeling as if these souls, those were already contracted names that they wanted to have, because our names help us express a certain energy and give us a life script as well. And so those souls actually chose those names. And also too, what I'm seeing is that those souls are circling Kate right now. They're circling like her physical body. Now, mind you, I don't know if, like I said, has she totally released or not, but I'm just seeing she's kind of like in a passed out state, like leaned against the wall, and I see those souls circling her. So it's making me understand that they have been circling Kate way before she actually was impregnated, right? They were always supposed to come through, but that contract is now not able to be fulfilled because of what happened to Kate. So when we do such things, it's not just what happened to Kate. It's not just Kate's soul, but now you have affected 2 other souls that are actually still in the divine realms, the ancestor realms, the heavenly realms, right? And so they have such a connection with the source divine right now. So those souls are looking out for Kate. Those souls won't let you get away with it, William. Allegedly. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to do a little prayer and maybe a little light language for Kate, but not just for Kate. It's just for everyone that is just going through pain, loss, suffering. This is for all of us, guys. This is for all of us. O che de ne che la chiccola la canare colere che de che scana baccala de scene che la o la ne che le scana de che la che de scana de che o de che scana I che la chiccola le che le che e che de scana de scana de o che de che na che la che de che scana de chicca Igole la kide neliska. Ore kede mikele de kikale de kide de ki kede de ki kede de wish kede de ki nede kideska. Nikesh kede de keke. Ikara kikoshka. Mirike. Oh, guys. So, as I was doing the light language, some of those, the Kenyan ancestors came through, and they were almost like standing up for Kate, and they were saying, Kate, you're not involved in this. Kate, you're not involved in this. And they are the Kenyan. Okay, so when these Kenyan ancestors popped off this energy war in the spirit with the palace, that Kate was a casualty of that, but not directly. It was only because of the pressure that William was feeling, that now to have 2 new kids that he didn't want because he wanted to divorce and upgrade Kate to a new model. It is because that pressure that they put, those Kenyan ancestors put on the palace, caused William now to be in an even more on edge state than he already was. And so then Kate became a casualty of war. And they're almost there protecting her, saying, you're not involved in this. You're not involved in this, sweetie, is what I am hearing. So, it's just sad, y'all. It's sad because this is a mother. Like, and this is why the patriarchy is coming down too, because women lives matter. That was no pun intended, but our lives matter. I don't care what race you are. As a woman, you are. No one can come through this earth without you. Period. No one gets here to earth without coming through the stargate of the woman. Period. We are the bringers of life. We usher life in. And when you kill off a mother, do you know what you do to source? We are tools of the divine to get souls, to usher souls through to this realm, to learn, to actually get God's correction. A lot of these things we're going through, we're getting God's correction. And when you interfere with even God giving correction to his children, to her children, it's going to be hell to pay. That's what I'm saying. So Kate, I'm disconnecting from your energy. I'm sending you off to your highest divine good. Be well as we walk together in divine love. Okay, guys, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to get out of here. I love you. And so it is. Be well.